you see things get away in the third quarter there?
Yeah, I mean, I thought again we didn't close the half very well. I thought if we closed the half better, then we don't put ourselves on such a razor edge in the third. Excuse me. We only had 6 turnovers at halftime. We had a few more in the third quarter. Missed some shots. Didn't finish at the basket, and then led to a bunch of stuff in early attack mode for them.
With the way these 2 games have played out, just what do you have to say to your guys, or what are you looking for going back home?
Every minute in the series is a chance to find something. So we're going to go back home. This is a good team at home. So we're going to go home and fight for Game 3. I mean, heads up and look at the tape and get ready for Game 3. So.
Randle's limited impact carried over from the second half of Game 1 to basically the whole night tonight. What did you see from him, and why'd you go with Nas?
Yeah, I mean, I just thought Nas has had a good game going, and just wanted to try to see if I can spread the floor and get some quick decision making out there, and just trying to change the complexion of the game. So.
Seemed like the offensive process was pretty good in the first half. Did you see maybe deteriorate a little bit in the third?
Gotta look at the tape. I mean, I thought we missed. There was a moment there when the game was kind of starting to get away from us, where I thought we missed some good shots. We had some good corner threes that we needed to knock down. We just didn't. Overall, we shot the ball well in the first half. Didn't connect in much in the third. So,
Chris, the numbers say that when Mike Connley's been on the floor in this series through the 2 games, you guys have won those minutes.
Yes.
By a lot. What is he doing in those times that you think is leading to success? And then conversely, when he's off the floor, what part of his presence is missing?
Well, I mean, everybody. First of all, Mike is a high-level game plan execution. He fights. He's tough. He's physical. He's one of our scrappier guys. Offensively, of course, he's just a safe pair of hands against a lot of pressure. It's the things that Mike's always done. But for me, it's a lot about his defense, his ability to really be good at that end of the floor. So.
Chris, what's made Jalen Williams difficult to stop so far in this series?
I mean, he's getting to his left hand way too much, and we got to do a better job of kind of cutting that off. So,
Chris, you always say the best stand is the near triple-double in.
Yeah.
He had some of that tonight. What do you think overall about his game?
Yeah, I mean, you saw the aggressiveness from the beginning. I thought he did a good job of finding his teammates and being aggressive, getting downhill, playing quicker off the spot, picking a direction and going, being smart in a crowd.
Chris, is there anything you're seeing defensively from you guys that you're just not getting in these 2 games that you've been getting in the past?
Yeah, obviously, Shea's a handful to contain. He's getting around us to when there's contact, he's getting around us, we got to do a better job of squaring him. So,
Chris, how much of the shooting woes are attributable to their defense and them speeding you guys up in that way?
Yeah, sure, some of that. But I thought we had really good looks. So I thought we were a little more sped up, if you will, in Game 1 tonight. Not so much. So.
Seemed like you played through the post a lot more in this game. What did you like about what that gave your offense?
It's a way to get the ball kind of in and around the paint, and we did. We whether it be Julius or Nas, I thought Nas was really good down there. Kind of settles things down a little bit for us.
Seemed like Ant had some.
Yeah, we posted him up early. Just wanted to try to get him close to the basket if we could, where he doesn't have to kind of navigate through a bunch of help defenders and gap help and all that. So.
This Oklahoma City's been really good in that 10 to 14 foot range.
Yeah,
what's the challenge of defending a team like that when so often those are kind of the looks that you're comfortable giving up?
Yeah, I mean, we've contested a bunch of them, but I think we got to stay a little more connected in that part of the floor, so.
Is there something to just keeping them from getting to it when that seems to be kind of like
that is the idea.
Right,
yeah,
right. But what is the key to that, I guess?
Like I said, we got to square these drives and we got to play with more physicality. So.
Any other questions?
Thank you.
Thanks,